Evening recap. Israel bombs Gaza hospital. PA opens fire on protesters. Jordan cancels summit with Biden. Good evening Middle East Eye readers. Today marks the 11th day of the war, which started on the 7th of October. Time equals 400 ms, greater than while the full siege on Gaza continues for over a week. A strike on the al-Ahli al-Arab hospital in Gaza killed at least 500 people and wounded hundreds of others. The attack makes today one of the highest death counts in a day since the start of the war. Time equals 400 ms, greater than. Here are some of the key developments from today. An Israeli airstrike on the al-Ahli al-Arab hospital, which killed at least 500, has been denounced as a massacre and violation of international laws by rights groups. The attack was strongly condemned by Qatar, Egypt, Turkey, Iran, Bahrain, Canada and Saudi Arabia. Among other countries, the attack on the hospital triggered widespread protests across the occupied West Bank, where the Palestinian Authority opened fire to disperse protesters. Global protests denouncing the attack took place in Syria, Tunisia, Spain, Berlin, Turkey and Lebanon. In Jordan, protesters stormed the Israeli embassy. Jordan's Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi has called off the summit between the U.S., Egypt and Palestinian leaders scheduled for tomorrow after the hospital attack. The Committee to Protect Journalists said that 17 journalists have been confirmed killed in the past week and a half of fighting. UNRWA, the refugee agency, says that at least 6 Palestinians have been killed today by an Israeli bombing in one of their schools. Israel's army said today that 301 soldiers have been killed since October 7. Time equals 400 ms, greater than. Oxfam says that Gaza is facing an unprecedented health crisis, with a growing risk of an outbreak of deadly infectious diseases, including cholera, as water and sanitation services break down in the Strip. Tensions have flared up along the Lebanon-Israel border, with Hezbollah firing a series of rockets and anti-tank missiles from southern Lebanon into Israel. In Jerusalem, Palestinians say they are afraid to leave their homes, as Israeli security forces and patrols of volunteers armed by Itamar Ben-Gvir's National Security Ministry attack and harass residents. An Arab teacher was dismissed from an Israeli school because she followed the Eye on Palestine page on social media. We at Middle East Eye are doing our best to continue providing you with up-to-date information around the clock. Internet connectivity in Gaza has dropped by nearly half as of Friday, and we've lost contact with our correspondents there. You can also find our coverage across Facebook, X, Instagram and YouTube.